In this aid, we will voice our own and market's viewpoint on for the most part Win future, while examining Winklink cost gauge for 2022 and past amazingly. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you ought to basically think about this and some other expectation, while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything essentially is an unpleasant undertaking, by and large, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Winklink, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. Presently, how about we head into it in opposition to mainstream thinking? Before we dive profound into the Winklink value expectation and answer questions, if especially Win by and large, is a genuinely wise speculation or not, for what reason will basically Win explicitly succeed or fizzle, or for what reason will Winklink value rise or drop, we should rapidly certainly toss a look at what for the most part is somewhat Win, and its to-date history in an unpretentious manner. Win price prediction for the next 90 days. The very entire crypto world explicitly is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin in a real sense has drooped half from its unsurpassed extremely high, in the midst of the more extensive market, explicitly drops affected by seething expansion, and US Fed rate expansions in an unobtrusive manner. Financial backers explicitly are selling dangerous resources and moving into commonly more steady business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous truly play, and consequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This in every practical sense is certainly reflected in our 2022 expectations, which certainly is genuinely huge. At the present time, Bitcoin by and large requirements to really find a sort of neighborhood base before we can move in the sort of inverse bearing and alter the course, or so they generally thought. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to in a real sense do likewise. We most certainly have seen this situation many fundamentally times in the separated and sort of later history, or so they thought. Our cost expectation model sort of is negative for the genuinely next 90 days, with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2, which basically is very critical. We expect whales and sort of other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a run-of-the-mill and unexpected crypto spike. Crypto Vault Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and essential evaluation of each venture, or so they in every practical sense thought. Basics that we assess in a real sense are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few in every practical sense, other truly exclusive elements created in our crypto lab incredibly. The main Tron environment extensive profit Winklink completely coordinates this present reality with the blockchain space, can by and large especially give solid, capricious and irrefutable pretty irregular numbers, and completely re-establish trust and further develop client experience by taking advantage of information, occasions, and installment frameworks, and so forth from this present reality. The Wink Group finished the obtaining of justlink.io on April 26, 2021, and Winklink turns into the main Tron environment extensive profit, which is genuinely huge. Win, a Tron-based TRC20 token, will be the administration badge of the Winklink profit organization, which sort of is genuinely critical. Up to now, Win has been recorded on Binance, KuCoin, Poloniex, Bitham, Hitc, Wazirx and numerous, for the most part other notable global trades in a genuinely significant manner. Win price prediction 2025 in an all things considered, huge way. Our forecast model sees explicitly Win coming to $0.0002 in 2025 in an unobtrusive manner. What will Win be worth in 5 years? The cost of in every way that really matters, Win in 5 years could fundamentally lie around $0.0002, as per Crypto Vault expectation model amazingly. Winklink coin price prediction 2030-2040 amazingly. What Winklink will be worth in 2030. Our estimating model sees Winklink coming to $0.0006 in 2030. What Winklink will especially be worth in 2040 in a significant manner. Our anticipating model sees Winklink coming to $0.0012 in 2040, or so they thought. Will Winklink truly supplant, really outperform, overwhelm Bitcoin, or so they thought? No, Winklink won't supplant or overwhelm BTC. Might Winklink at any point reach 10 cents? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Winklink to especially reach 10 cents in the short or mid-term period, which is very huge. Could Winklink at any point sort of reach $1? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Winklink to reach $1 in the short or mid-term period. Is Winklink especially worth purchasing, which most certainly is genuinely critical. We are promoters of respectably dangerous money management. Really put the vast majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a container of enormous cap coins, and the rest in little ventures with gigantic potential gain. Incredibly. Along these lines, in this unique circumstance, Winklink for the most part is genuinely worth purchasing, which is very huge. Is Winklink a wise speculation, which generally is genuinely critical? Winklink is, very much like any remaining cryptographic forms of money, a dangerous speculation, or so they thought. It has higher likelihood of going up than down, due to the sort of good use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area, and a really strong group behind it, which essentially is genuinely critical. How much will Winklink essentially be worth, or so they thought? For the kind of transient future, it could by and large reach $0.0001, or so they thought. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $0.0006 or considerably higher. For what reason will Winklink in a real sense exceed and become more expensive? Winklink fundamentally has a decent use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area, and a strong group behind it in an especially significant manner. These are an essential for progress, and that for the most part is the reason our expectation model sees Winklink ascending to $0.0006 in 2030 in an unpretentious manner. For what reason will Winklink come up short and drop in cost, or so they really thought? Crypto projects especially fizzle in light of multiple factors, which is genuinely huge. Probably the most extremely normal ones are: group denounces any kind of authority and forsakes the task, controllers pronounce it unlawful and